Wait, so you said you know what you're getting me for my 50th birthday?
Oh, I already know what it is.
And I'm 100%. I know he's gonna go ham.
I know exactly.
What is that? What is it? Our third threesome? it's not our third threesome? No?
Stop.
Okay.
Like, dude.
Listen. I would definitely say this. I know that for the most part, let's say for the most part, you only have a 5% chance of
5.
Yeah, that's very smart.
Of getting something that we actually wanted at that time. In the period of time that you got it.
And you know the funny part is, it's more and it's gonna sound crazy, but it's more acceptable somebody who's not as close to us and you buy us something that you thought that we want. It's kind of like, alright. And even then, it's like,
it to be on
you don't, because your expectations low. But if you my woman, I want the money. I just want you to know this for future.
Give me the money.
My future wife.
Show me the money.
Want the money. Can I purchase it? I like to. Let me go into the store and purchase it myself if I want it.
You just ain't been with a real. That's all that's about.
Okay.
I don't want to be that person.
You know what? Honestly, my husband's like super basic, so like there's not much that he even wants.
That's all that is.
So and that's probably why I just
you don't want the
I like buy stuff throughout the year.
You don't want the money.
That's the thing. Your husband doesn't want much, so you spend time throughout the year buying things because you want to see that excitement out of him. He might have said, "Oh, that's nice," so you go ahead and get it. But knowing that he's super basic, he might get it and be like, "Oh, you didn't have to."
Mm-hmm. Do you know the look on your man's face when he thinking, it's a shoebox, and he run down like, man, she done bought me some things. He opened that thing.
But they were sneakers he wanted.
No, but it was like 20 grand in there.
Never done that.
It's gonna be. Do you know the feeling?
I mean, no matter what kind of sneaker would be in that box, 20 grand is a big difference.
No, I'm saying there's no sneaker.
Like that's my money for me.
It was a sneaker
without
box.
having no
That's
type of.
My
you
point.
give 20 grand, that's gonna be our money. Let's be real.
No.
That's not our money.
No. Listen. You put 20 grand in that box.
Don't be thinking of paying. Then he got.
You put 20 grand in that box. That shit's going to pay somebody else's college tuition.
And why would I do that?
Right.
Or I'm putting it towards the car that I really wanted.
Then who else? Who's gonna drive?
No. You might drive in it, but you're gonna be driving in it.
Yeah.
And if you do, wait. If you do take that car, every time you take that car, our house is gonna be like, what the fuck, until you come back.
The car you want, like.
That's it. But he said that because if it's something major like a car, then that's different. However,
I promise you.
but it's even
You
that
mean
much.
I could,
But you know that. But I need to see this. It's the story. Let me say this. The story. I open up. I see 20 grand. Oh, this going towards the car. I get to be in there the whole 9 yards. We going everything. My baby bought me. Look what I got. Just in the third. Yo, bro. I'm on my way to go get that new whip. She done gave me the X, Y, and Z. We all there together.
I promise you're not in that first ride. Appreciate it.
I'll be back later.
I'll be back. I'm on the highway. I'm trying to do the dash on this bitch.
And that's why I love 2 More Than 98 because we get to. Fellas, we speaking for y'all that we know that you really feel that you can't really say this to your woman because it's just not gonna go well, and she might gonna look at you a little different. So right now, I don't have those issues anymore.
Well, these days,
temporarily though.
These days, I'll be honest though. I probably wouldn't put it towards the car because later on I could get like a whole bunch of them. So I'll put it towards Doge.
But yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Something that's gonna benefit her still.
No, on the side though, but you have to understand something. No. Yes, she will benefit. Listen, she will benefit from it. Yes, eventually. But when, like, for instance, I'm talking about Dogecoin right now.
Do you hear the selfishness?
It's not selfishness, it's reality.
That means so in her mind, I'm buying him this gift because I know eventually I'm gonna use it
anyway. What off.
No. That's not what I said. I'm saying if I feel like if we give you money, you're gonna buy something that's still gonna benefit us versus just allowing us to buy the gift. That's the point that Marie is.
You play Call of Duty?
No.
That wouldn't benefit her at all.
I don't know. She might pick it up and start hustling niggas. You never know.
She know that her man is on the couch playing Call of Duty. That's the.
Hey, and that is a benefit
with
to her.
some $1,000 headphones.
With some $1,000.
With 19.
I saying it's still gonna, cause he said
Okay. That nigga right here.
Right.
Oh,
exactly.
But you know what that bought me though? It bought me some silent time though, because I can't hear you when you're talking. So it benefits me more. It benefits me more.
Silent time. Y'all be acting like we don't want silent time.
Go ahead.
Y'all know.
But that's the thing though. Y'all get silent time. Y'all good. We leave y'all alone.
Ooh.
When we have silent time, y'all check up on us like, yo.
I got a question.
What you doing?
I got a question.
Come to bed.
I got a question for the married folks. I have a question for the married folks. I have a question for the married folks.
I pregunta.
Both. And then because we know it's getting late.
Yeah, we
right. We're gonna wrap this up. But listen, if you can ask one thing from your wife, from your husband, one thing for them to do or not to do in your marriage for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Whoa. Thank you for tuning in.
That's a wrap, folks. No, I already know what mine would be.
What is your what was
mine is like super easy. Like, okay.
Remember, this is one thing that you prefer for the rest.
I already know what it is. I'm very regimented, meaning like. So I'll give you a perfect example. So I was looking for the coffee creamer. So I went into the pantry the other day, and I went to the spot where the coffee creamer is. It wasn't there, so I was like, "Hey, where's the creamer?" He walks to me. He's like, "It's in there." I said, "I don't see it." He walks to me. He's like, "Aaron, it's right there." I said, "Oh, but it's not in the spot where it goes."
You're gonna go that. You're gonna go that basic.
No.
Go ahead.
So this is all like.
Poor Aaron, the creamer wasn't in the right spot.
That's not. No, just listen. That it's an overarching theme. Okay. So it's all like domestic stuff.
Okay.
So like, pick up after yourself. Make up the bed. Push your drawers in.
So you're OCD. You just want somebody to help you with your OCD.
No, she just don't want to. She just
like I don't want
by yourself.
Like just do the stuff that doesn't trigger the OCD.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
Okay. So like when I'm looking for the cheese, I don't want to look where the juices are because it's not even in my mind.
But it's in the fridge.
But who spends time? Who wastes? That's my thing. Like, I'm a very much
the same way I fold our clothes and you put the underwears up here when it's supposed to be down there. We don't trip about the underwears not being in the same spot.
But
we look for it, we grab it, we put it on. But we're not making a big deal about it. I'm not gonna make it my one wish.
This is her one thing.
But you know what? My fault. That's her
how they criticize me.
Yeah, listen.
Okay, you know what?
Listen,
my fault.
My fault. This is her one thing.
I'm just saying.
So this is her one thing.
Like all my stuff is like domestic stuff. Like pick up after yourself, clean up the way I clean up, put things back literally wherever you got it from, because it's gonna be in the right space.
Clean up behind yourself.
Put it back where it came from.
Okay.
Put your stuff back where it came from. Like I don't even know how.
Be more organized.
No, the organization isn't that bad, but it's really just like. Because I try not to bitch about this, but like, just kind of follow my domestic rules. Because I'm not gonna lie, like
it's your way. I asked, what's the one thing in your
follow my domestic rules.
Follow your domestic rules.
Yes.
Okay. You don't want in the house. And especially, I think that if you the person that's cleaning up the house, majority of the times, I think it should be followed that way. However, what is the one thing? No, you got to be on that. Listen, if you had one thing right now, listen, if you had one thing, Gene, because don't stop, because everybody knows offhand if they can have it their way, this one thing, like and it's always something that probably irks you. that you probably
That you learn to
that you learn to live with.
Yeah.
You learn to live with.
Yep.
However, it's still like,
You be like,
what's the one thing that you want your wife to do or not do?
I think this has to be like the toughest question for me.
Because Marie's perfect.
For me.
Why? Because
On
it's like
this
7
show.
things, or is it? Like,
Because what? What'd you say?
is it like 7 things, or is it nah? Please stop.
I have a compilation of things. But
I said one, but I just know. I just need one.
The reason why I say I have a compilation of things is because it's me. It's me
Like,
and
it's your
how.
hang up?
Huh?
Like, it's your hang up, it's your thing.
It's my thing and whatever. But
So what's
I
the
have
one
to say
thing?
that Marie, right, my wife.
Scratch.
No. She's awesome, and you know what? There's not a lot that I can complain about. The things I do complain about is things that I'm probably still fighting within myself, or one thing, or some things that you can't say.
Bro, don't butter nothing up and just say the one thing.
I'm not buttering. I just have to make sure that she understands.
It's so much butter on that toast. It's so much butter on that toast.
All right, cool.
There's a lot of cream cheese on that bagel.
You want to play the violin back there? All right,
Lucky
cool.
I ain't on tonight.
Nah. Well, it's a good thing you ain't on, because that question doesn't go to you. So you're gonna be quiet after I answer my question, and you're gonna stay right there.
So what's the
Me.
You guys for one thing.
If I have to ask for one thing, just let me be me.
What does that mean?
Hey, yo, I can't let you go out like this. Yo, I can't let you go out with a generic question like that.
No.
Listen, I can't let you do that. This is called Two More Than 98.
Right. Okay. All right. Of course, I said me as an entrance to the joke or whatever, but my mind varies, right? I like certain things at a certain moment, and I could shift, right? My interest shift. At the same time, it's kind of like, you know how sometimes you want to disrespect somebody by not saying like, yo, damn. Right? So it's like, I don't want that to be an offense if I do that. So like, let me be me in that sense of, let me be free of not feeling like I will be offending.
If you say so, you will want your. So you saying this? Are you saying that your wife is emotional?
No, not into that sense, but yes.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But yes, that is what I'm saying.
So in other words, you don't want your wife to take things emotionally when you say things.
I'm not going
or get emotional when you say certain things that
I'm not going anywhere.
Offensive.
So I should still be able to be expressive, which I am able to. Mm-hmm. But you not 100%.
You still gotta walk the line.
You still gotta walk the line.
So you guys said,
yo, let me be 100%.
So you just want to be able to give her your genuine thought on what's on your mind, whatever's said on your mind at that point in time. Or you want to be able to express that without making her feel offensive. Offended. Right. I'm sorry. Yeah, offended. Kind of like what men do each other. Like we might talk to each other a certain way that. Like you might say something to your man's that there's no judgment. We're not gonna be like, yo, you disrespecting.
But you know what comes with that though, right? Last shot. You know what comes with that? They're gonna ask you, so are you gonna be okay if I? Yeah. No, it's not the same thing, nigga.
It's something totally different, right? Because the purpose, we do things for different reasons.
Nah, don't get me wrong, but with my wife, I'm able to express a lot of things.
Bro, you don't need to.
But we still have that fine line to walk, just in case.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk the fine line.
Can we ask your wife this question?
No, she's not on the show.
Yes,
she's not on the show. She's not on the show. She's not on the show. She's not on the panel. She's not gonna say shit tonight. Babe.
She probably don't.
She's our honorary. She's our honorary.
But not today.
You know what?
So Rob, to you.
I don't want to walk the fine line either. there's rules.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yes sir.
Right.
Yes sir.
Fair.
Yes, sir.
Aaron,
Yes,
isn't there
sir.
rules of engagement?
Absolutely.
Let me. How do you mute? How do you
Totally
mute this
agree.
mic real quick?
I totally agree.
Today, I'm a human being just like you.
All right.
You think?
Rob, what's your answer, Rob? If you wanted to say something, you should have been on here.
Married couples.
Listen, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not,
but he was talking to me.
I'm not in the I'm not in
Married
a
couple.
relationship.
So what would you have like?
Or what would I
Liked,
oh,
or what would you like in your future?
Rules of engagement.
Married.
That she does, that you will tell her like, yo, I don't.
Anybody that would take you in as a husband, what would you like for them, for the future person to know?
I need about 2 hours
By yourself?
by myself
Yo, I feel that.
a day.
I feel that.
I need 2 hours.
That's my gym time.
And work doesn't count. Now, when I go to work, doesn't count. When I need 2 hours
That's a good.
minimum, right? And the reason why I really wanted to say 4, but if you got children, you can't
You do the
spend.
most.
You don't the most. And you like that's way too long if you got children. But I need because if there's no children involved, I might need 4. And I'm just be perfectly honest with you. But if there's children involved, which will be likely, I need 2 hours
That's very fair.
by myself a day.
But I hear what you're saying, and I agree with that. But I feel like demanding that means that you don't have control over your environment, because you can have control of that time without having to demand the control of that time.
I don't think it's demanding it. It's more so like just.
I'm saying
I want.
this. I want.
You're saying let me be for 2 hours or 4 hours if we don't have children.
Listen. When you got children,
And when you're
no,
married.
when you married in general. First of all, a lot of times people think that you know it's kind of like you don't have, not that you do, like space. A lot of times to the social construct is like, all right, he's on the couch playing a game. Wow, they can interrupt. I need no interruptions. Like, I don't want to talk. I need to be by myself for 2 hours. Now I know I'm never going to get this for every day of my
You get an
marriage.
hour.
It's never going to happen.
It's not true. I think how you manage your time, you can still find a way.
The age of your children.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got you. But I'm just so
We can't be selfish
so
with
listen.
that demand, though.
Like this is mine. You asked me. You asked me.
Yeah, let
what are you talking about? This is
what?
mine.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
sorry.
mine.
You asked
I'm
him.
sorry.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Because I can say the same thing about you, Toby. We're gonna leave that alone.
Very demanding.
Yo,
That you just want to
see how
just say what you want to say,
right?
with no regard for anybody else.
Listen, because that's kind.
just saying.
That's kind of right. That could be selfish. It could be viewed as being selfish.
Be viewed. That's something good.
Right, but I just think 2 hours of my time.
I get it.
Because sometimes like
You gotta decompress.
like when I get home, sometimes like
What if that person is a decompression though?
no, I need
For him, that's not a decompression.
I'm about
See,
to
it
say,
depends who you with though. Like if you
Agreed.
walk in the door and the person's like fucking building all that fucking what is it, cortisol and all that shit. Like I get it. But
Like-
the
like,
person
and
comes in
even
like,
me.
baby, you had a hard day. You walk in the door, they take
He
away
don't
the
wanna talk.
they
I don't
take
wanna
away
talk.
the briefcase. Nothing's being said.
Let me come to
Nothing's
you
being
talk.
said. They take away the briefcase. They help you take your shoes off. And you sit down. They bring you a beer, and you just fucking. Nothing's being said so far. It's just helping you.
that's good.
Yeah, listen, because she might take the briefcase wrong, and I might be mad. So listen, at the end.
Oh,
listen,
nigga!
Nah,
Nah, you
I
gotta
agree.
learn how to
Listen,
take
listen,
away.
listen.
You gotta learn how to take the fucking aggression.
I agree. No, 100%. That was a joke. I'm just saying though. I just need to like. What's dope for me sometimes, and what I had this one time in my life where I don't need you not to be in a room all the time. Like for me to have my 2 hours, you could be in a room. I could be laying on the couch,
Just leave
on
me
my
alone.
phone or reading,
Leave me alone.
head in your lap, and just chilling. No words. Like, I had this one time in my life.
Yeah, that moment of silence is true.
And I don't think that's so rare. Like, this is a rare moment.
You just gotta train the next person.
You said I gotta do what?
You gotta train the next person.
Oh, okay.
And it's important though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so I came back home on Sunday afternoon, right? And Monday, I didn't do nothing. I didn't call nobody. I mean, obviously the weather was bad, but I didn't call nobody. I didn't leave the house. And my husband was like, "You're not gonna do nothing?" I was like, "No. I've been on all week, 7 days straight, with people in my face. I've been seeing my friends. I've been entertaining you. I was like, I just want a break." By myself, quiet. I didn't turn the music on in the house. I didn't turn the TV on. I was literally in there unpacking and planning like my week and just whatever. But it was just like the quiet. Like I just needed like a long time and to just be quiet and not have to talk to nobody. Like literally nothing.
For people that don't know, that's a pure indication. If there's no music, there's no words. Shut the fuck up.
No, 100%.
Like,
and I hate that. You go is sometimes I like to drive with no music.
I'm the same way.
And then now you want to get in the car and play like, bro, that the messages in that song is just messing up.
First of all, I can't remember the last time I turned on the radio in my fucking car.
Yo, like so I could literally drive no music and I'm a person. We love music. Like
we do.
We love
I put my music on maybe like 35 miles, so like halfway coming in.
I need that moment.
Yeah, I just need to be.
Listen, I just need to hear the tires.
That's right. Why do women think? And I know I can say that. Why do women? A lot of women. Why do some women? Let me use that too.
There we go.
Got to be politically correct here today. Because sister's sitting right over there, she be
because sometimes they feel threatened.
No, but why do some women, think or feel like unless she's having fun with you, you only supposed to be having goddamn fun?
I can't say that for every woman.
I'd say something.
I can't say that for every woman.
You going out?
Like if I tell my wife, look, right, I'm going out. There's no question of who is and who
I'm like,
where.
great.
Like
let me let her out the house in my
that's
drawers.
probably the time she got free time too. Even though I'm not in her hair that much, but if I'm going out, it's kind of like okay, bet. Because I could be in the house. I could listen, but these days especially. I could not go anywhere and be cool. Yeah. But if I decide to go out, like I don't need to be questioned about.
But you don't really go out.
Huh?
You don't really go out. So
unless if it's meaningful.
Listen, yeah, but that's different. You don't count.
No,
you don't
count. True because he can and he does, and there's times
if you was
we definitely know he goes out on Thursday.
I just say he don't count. He definitely don't count.
He does count. You can tell you why. Because he can and he could, and when he does.
It's not that there's no questions. See, this is what we do.
See, this is what y'all doing right here.
No.
But listen, like I just want to go out. Why do I got to tell you where I'm going?
Oh no, what are you talking about?
For safety.
Yeah, that is the absolute reason.
Yo, but it's funny. It's like, I get that part, but it's not 100% true.
No.
Listen,
I gotta talk on this one.
Sis, I'm not gonna allow you to do that on a shallow level.
I was gonna sleep.
On the what?
Listen, on a shallow level. Just like you don't allow shallow answers.
100% is a safety thing.
It's 100% a safety.
What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Send a drone?
But the safety level with the man going out and the woman going out is not the same thing.
Things.
I understand that these days. Wait, stop. I understand that we have issues where us as a black man we're threatened and stuff. I get that part.
64
but
to
for the most part,
black women missing. That's a difference between.
We're not gonna go that deep. But what I'm saying is,
black women missing and one black. I don't care. Mine
is her man.
Out.
That's exactly.
All I want to know is, dude, you're good. Like if he tells me like I'm gonna be here X, Y, and Z, I can go to sleep. And then my body.
Otherwise, you cannot rest.
I can't. my body will naturally wake up.
You.
Let me tell you what happens.
Bruh.
Gene tells me I'm gonna be out with my friends, my blah 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 blah. I'll be like, cool. All right, cool. Right?
Let's stop.
3 o'clock in the morning.
I think that we're gonna stop it anyway though. We definitely gonna stop it anyway.
Okay, finish it. What you saying?
Just to make my point. Okay, if Gene tells me I'm going with my boys, whatever. Okay, cool. Right? He told me this at 10 o'clock. I'm an early sleeper. I'm going to bed. At 3 o'clock, my body naturally wakes up. Because I just wake up and I wish Gene.
That's when the hand goes on the pillow and this.
Well, see, he knows. I go like this. Okay, he's not here yet. Cool, because he could still be out. Then I do that shit at 5 o'clock in the morning.
And then we have a problem.
And I check it and he's not there. And then I will get up. And I will come downstairs because sometimes he goes out with his friends and he whatever. He just lays out on the couch and he goes to sleep. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. Like that nigga's right there because if it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock and he's not home, I need to know you're good. Mm-hmm. Because like if you're not good, that's when
it's true, like real, like it's true panic. It's true, like I mean, and I'm not saying this is for every woman because we know that there are women who like just can't let their man rest. Like I don't care because if you out,
no, it's a lot of women that can't let their man
I don't care, dude.
Right.
I just want to make sure you're good.
I know, sis, I got you, but all right. So I'm gonna say, according to the amount of men that I spoke to.
From the barbershop.
From
so these barbershop.
I'm not just in barbershop settings, but just talking about a lot of different types of men, right? That I meet on an everyday basis. It's just that's rare. That's not the common.
Bro, I just want to make sure you're good, cause I just want to.
No, I'm saying your situation with how you listen is good.
I just be wanting to sleep.
Look, you ain't got to say that.
So what I'm gonna do is next time at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna send you a text, baby, I'm good. So you know I'm good. So you know I'm good for the next 3-4 hours.
It's just like this is like, yo, you know, it's late. I'm just checking in. Hey, I'm good. I'll be home.
But you know what?
And I understand that.
And I understand that. I do respect it because it is. Not to throw away the safety thing. You should want to know first of all, or you should know if you're married.
I don't even care where you at. Like, or you say
you should know.
Okay, you know what? Tonight made me realize something. Like me. If I'm out, I'm out. I don't feel like I need to give you any type of sense of life.
I'm gonna be honest, that's me.
Yeah. Like I don't feel like I need to give you any type of sign of life or anything. So
I don't like that.
So I understand that at this point it gives you some type of stress. If you wake up, if naturally you wake up like
and
around 3-4 o'clock,
and you see a text that says, "Babe, I'm good."
I'm good. At least you know for the time before that. I'm good.
And it's not only that, let's be fair, it's respect. It is respect. But me personally,
I
think in a relationship, I think if you want to move like you don't want to check in, then you shouldn't be in once you commit yourself to be in a marriage, you need to check.
Why'd you say that?
Meanwhile,
it's the truth.
It's the truth, but it's fucked up though. Because listen, when we go, especially me, it's like I'm like a damn.
I don't need to check in every hour.
Listen. I'm like a damn husky. I'm like a damn husky. You let me out that door, I'm out.
I agree.
Like when I come back, I come back.
That's how we mostly think. But just to be fair, because if it's my listen, but I'm about to say. Because it's more of a 100.
No, I know.
As he should. Listen, as he should. Because at the end of the day, as a man, I know if the shoe was on the other foot, and I don't see, there's no checking in. I'm not gonna hold you as a goddamn problem. First of all, I'm flipping the fuck out. Excuse my language. I'm gonna be.
It's more.
I can't speak for Gene, and I can't speak for no.
It's more of a protection thing. It's not.
I agree.
Because at the end of the day, babe, we all humans. Like sometimes you.
What does that mean?
Babe, sometimes you know I'm good.
I know you're good, but sometimes I gotta make sure that I know you're good.
I need
so
to know. No.
As a man,
Now, I'll keep it all the buck. If you out with your brother,
No, he don't care.
it doesn't even
I'm
matter.
I'm going to sleep without even a thought.
Because I know you with your brother.
Lies.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Who, me? I don't got nothing to do.
Listen,
I don't got,
listen.
I don't got,
It's different. It's different. The protection.
I'm not lying about
Wait.
Still
The protection level between a man and a woman is completely different.
It is.
It's not protection. We're concerned.
We're concerned too, but you know what?
No.
At the same,
You're framing it around protection.
no, it is. It's more of a protection for us than it is a concern. Like,
No, we're just concerned for it's just safety. Like
So protection.
like
is
even
safety.
if you're in jail, you're still safe. You're not on the side of the road with a bullet.
no, I got white cops around me. I'm not bringing.
No, Aaron.
I 100% agree.
No, Aaron. No, you more liable.
Of course.
In
All right,
jail.
listen.
Then
Thank
you
you.
pulled over by
Thank you for joining in today. I'm
we're
your
still taping?
I'm your host, Lara.
Okay.
Wait. No.
I hope we ain't leave, sis, and this gonna be a topic when we all leave.
I'm gonna make this the prime topic.
You gonna make this the.
I'm your host, Ajax.
And I'm your host, Rashawn.
Thank you for our guest today, Aaron the Renegade. All right, you can catch you at 8 at the table.
Right?
Oh yeah, 8 at the table. Check us out every Thursday. We go live at 8:30 Eastern time PM.
Right. Peace.
And Raw too.
Facts. Thank you so
I gotta
much.
use the bathroom.
No, seriously.